ChatGPT reaches 400 million weekly active users. An iOS update will give iPhone 15 Pro owners visual intelligence. And Twitch streamers' uploads and highlights can no longer exceed 100 hours. It's Friday, February 21st, and this is Engadget News. ChatGPT has surpassed 400 million weekly active users. The figure is twice the weekly active user count reported by the company back in August of last year, which was double the figure it posted in November of 2023. The latest milestone for the AI assistant comes after a huge uproar over new rival platform DeepSeek earlier this year, which raised questions about whether the current crop of leading AI tools was about to be dethroned. OpenAI is on the verge of a move to simplify its ChatGPT offerings so that users will not have to select which reasoning model will respond to an input, and it will make its GPT 4.5 and GPT 5 models available soon in the chat and API clients. With GPT 5 being made available to OpenAI's free users, ChatGPT seems primed to continue expanding its audience base in the coming months. iPhone 15 Pro owners will soon have one less reason to consider upgrading to an iPhone 16 series handset. Visual intelligence, Apple's equivalent to Google Lens, is coming to the 2023 Pro Series flagships. That's according to Daring Fireball. Owners of the iPhone 16 and 16 Pro can trigger visual intelligence with a long press of their dedicated camera button. But like the recently announced iPhone 16e, which also supports the feature, the iPhone 15 Pro and Pro Max don't have a physical camera button, so all three phones will have to assign it to the Action button or use a Control Center shortcut, which will arrive in an upcoming software update. Apple has not said which iOS version will bring the Apple Intelligence visual search feature to the 15 Pro series. However, Daring Fireball's John Gruber suspects it will be in iOS 18.4, which could arrive any day now for beta testers. Part of the Apple Intelligence suite of AI features, visual intelligence lets you point your camera at something and use AI to analyze it in real time. It does a few things on its own, but it gets more useful with info from its persistent on-screen shortcuts to ChatGPT or Google image search. So, say you find a set of towels in your closet with a unique pattern. You really like those towels, and you want to buy more of them, but you cannot remember where you got them. Activate visual intelligence, choose the Google search shortcut, and see if your beloved rags are among the web results that pop up. Alternatively, you could use ChatGPT to ask about the product and where to order it. Visual intelligence can also do a few things without the help of Google or OpenAI. You can interact with text, translate, read aloud, and summarize, or learn about a business you point your phone toward, view its hours, menu, and services, or buy something from it. So, iPhone 15 Pro and Pro Max owners should get a taste of that before too long, and perhaps even sooner for those willing to brave the, sometimes rough waters of beta software. Twitch is putting a cap on how much storage a streamer can take up for their uploads and highlight videos. The streaming service has announced that starting on April 19th, all uploads and highlights will count towards a new 100-hour storage limit for each streamer, whether the videos are published or not. To note, the cap does not apply to past broadcasts, which are previous live streams saved to a streamer's account for on-demand viewing, or clips, which are minute-long segments that can be shared to social networks. Highlights can be longer than clips and can be made of several key moments from a video, which means they could take up more storage space. The service explained that it originally launched highlights to drive discovery and engagement for streamers, but the feature apparently has not been as effective as clips and the mobile discovery feed. Storage is costly, and limiting highlights and uploads will allow the service to support the videos users want to keep on their accounts, while also investing in improvements for features like clips and mobile feed. Twitch said less than 0.5% of active users have gone over the 100-hour limit, and those who have will be notified directly. And to make it easier for streamers to choose which videos they want to keep, Twitch has rolled out filters for video producers that will allow them to sort their content based on length, view count, and date created. The service will be deleting videos for users that go beyond the 100-hour cap on April 19th, and will be limiting uploads and highlights going forward. Thanks for listening. There's more to these stories and more tech news at Engadget.com. This episode featured journalism from Anna Washenko, Will Shanklin, and Mariella Moon, and was voiced and produced from the boutique sound studios of Spoken Layer. Enjoy your weekend, and I'll be back on Monday with more tech news from Engadget.